turn on the game room lights. Hey, welcome to Jump and Shoot Bros.
We're not playing Zelda this week.
No, we're done with that game.
We might come back to it though. It's pretty awesome.
Maybe if there's a big update. No, today we're gonna play some some Dracula X Nocturne in the Moonlight Ultimate Edition. Now, I have complaints about the claim. Okay, I'm gonna call into question the claim of Ultimate Edition. Okay, it's called Ultimate Edition, but it uses the PSP version of the audio and script.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hate this.
That's not very ultimate to me. I don't know how you feel.
I feel very bad about this.
Do you consider that to be the ultimate edition?
No. The original voice acting is what I imagine actual Shakespeare to sound like.
Now, with that being said, this is a special patched version of Dracula X Nocturne in the Moonlight for the Sega Saturn that uses the expansion RAM cartridge and gets rid of all the slowdown and performance issues, and it also is a full English translation even though it uses the bad script. And it's also got all the features that Dracula X has that Castlevania Symphony of the Night does not have, such as Maria mode, which is what we're going to play today, right?
Yeah, unless you want to jump in with Alucard and just re-familiarize yourself with the game, but
no, there's no point in doing that.
I've got every inch of this game memorized.
There's no point in doing that because none of the mechanics are going to be the same.
That's true.
So might as well just
we'll
jump
start
in
with Maria. That's fine.
All right. Now I do have a save game in here already that we need to not use. So we'll just go down to there's my cab. I'm at the entrance.
Yeah.
As Alucard. So
you see
I've made some really big progress.
So you beat Dracula then. You won the game.
Yeah. I defeated Dracula, and I thought, I felt like the game was pretty short.
Turns out that's only the first half of the game.
Okay. This is like the PlayStation version, right? You just pick who you want to play as.
I love the artwork in this game.
Yeah.
The portraits and the...
I love the box art.
So you don't fight Dracula as Maria, huh?
That does not seem to be the case.
I thought that was her screaming for a second. It was the horns.
Okay, so we have Hadoukens that we can do. We have this sick... Whoa. How many... That's triple jump.
Nice. Okay, alright. So, right off the bat, we've got a life meter instead of, the HP counter.
Just getting...
Ooh, you can dash? That's sweet. Can you shoot birds and stuff?
That seems not to be the case as of right now. Well, she doesn't do one-hit kills on these guys in Power Maria form. So we got our Hadoukens are on A, and our kick is on B.
Okay.
Or is on C, and B is jump. And then the other buttons seem to serve no function right now. I assume that's because those are supposed to be reserved for familiars, but I don't know if we're going to get those in Maria mode.
So this music, that's awesome. This music is from which one is this? This is the original Castlevania.
Yeah.
This is from Castlevania 1. I didn't know there was original music for Maria. That's cool. Not original, but remixed.
I have to say the control situation is a little weird on the Saturn.
Yeah.
It's just nothing feels like it's where it's supposed to be.
Right.
I'm getting tripped up by it a little bit.
So what happens if you run out of ammo for your little Hadouken?
Well, as you see,
you can kick. That's right.
well, as you see, it is it's just charging back up
Right.
like relatively quickly. There's wall chicken over
Yeah.
here, right? No, there's not.
Hit it again. Oh. I thought there was... maybe it's not in Maria's mode.
Is there a tunnel here in the regular game? I
Yeah,
don't remember that. Wow. All right.
So,
I don't think I ever investigated the tunnel.
Can you pause it? Is there a menu? There's no menu. So this is just like classic Castlevania then.
Yeah.
There's no...
So, is there no map?
Hmm. Oh, that's gonna suck.
I'm trying to remember what the combo is supposed to be to bring up the map. Oh, okay, it's up and start. Okay, yes, so there is a map.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So in the base version of this game, maybe there's not a map for Maria mode, because that map hotkey thing is a addition
Yeah.
as part of the mod, as part of the ROM hack.
Yeah.
So because normally the way you access the map in this version of the game is you press start and then go down to the
There's
map
something.
button and then,
Usually something in that bottom step down there.
but there's nothing.
There was a heart.
Oh, was there? I
Yeah.
must have.
Made it a little heart sound.
Oh, cool. There is no Grim Reaper
Right.
here. Okay, cool. So we get to keep we have the power-ups that we're gonna have for this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is just a straightforward Castlevania game. There's not really...
Dude, this triple jump is awesome.
Yeah.
By the way.
Well, that takes the place of being able to turn into a bat and stuff.
Dang it! Why can't I get this candle?
Dude.
There we go. Got it. Can you buy stuff as Maria? I wonder.
I don't know. I'm thinking there's not going to be any cutscenes. Since
Yeah,
we skipped the
but
death
hey,
cutscene and we didn't have like an opening cutscene.
That's great. We don't have to hear this shitty
True.
PSP script.
Die, monster! What does he say? What does he say in this version?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I played it once and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This isn't Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, so you didn't play that today? That little start?
I didn't play anything today.
That's what I thought I thought that save game was...
No, that save
earlier
was
today.
from like months ago whenever
I
I
see.
first booted up this ROM hack and tried it out. I'm a little concerned about that save that's in there, because I did actually beat the first boss on that save, but it said I was at the entrance. So is that entire area?
No. We're out of the entrance now.
Well, then what happened to that save?
Alchemy Laboratory now.
Yeah, that's not good. That had a save there. I had a save where I had beaten the first boss, the two guys, the flying around guy and the stabbing you guy.
saved after it for
Yeah.
sure?
Well, that's too bad. I'll have to play through the first 5 minutes of the game again.
Right. Man, this really discourages exploration, being that there's no items or anything to find.
No, but I gotta say, the moveset is pretty sick.
Yeah.
I do like it. It feels pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that she can dash right off the bat.
Yeah. You know, a huge part of the fun of, go ahead and save. Why not? Oh, oops. A big part of the fun, obviously, is getting power-ups and finding
Right.
stuff and whatnot. But it is pretty sweet to have a good moveset right out the gate.
Right. Yeah, Alucard's moveset sucks in the beginning.
Yeah.
What'd you get the bat and the... Oh,
Oh.
what'd you do there?
I did I did a Hadouken accidentally. A real one, not
how do you
I
do
did like
that?
well, I did some.
Is it just like down and forward?
Ah, yeah, it's a quarter circle
Yeah.
forward and then A.
Guardian Knuckers.
So now we gotta know what the whole move set for her is. 'Cause
Right.
She's got
Richter
special
has a
moves.
lot. Let me try something
Sure.
real quick. So that's my jump. Yeah.
So what are you doing? Oh, down up.
Down
Okay.
up and jump.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
It'll be fun.
This is gonna be way better than Maria mode on fucking Rondo of Blood.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck that game.
Oh, you have a knife now. Is that up and attack?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, there's hidden stuff down there. Do you want me to tell you secrets or not?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So in the wall and the wall to the left, and then down in the floor too. I don't know how you would hit it with Maria. Usually you just crouch and swing the sword. Yeah.
You just kick.
Yeah.
Okay. What's over here?
Probably nothing, if I had to guess. A heart.
I can break that globe and.
That wall might actually have something too. I know there's. No. I know there is one wall or one breakable wall somewhere in the game where you go in a room like this and there's another breakable wall. But I'm thinking exploring all the secret areas is kind of for no reason. Nice. Oh, that was a health max up, but it didn't do the health max up. You know, I think I read something once about Richter mode, because this is really similar to Richter mode. I think I read something once about Richter mode that even though it doesn't indicate that your health max was up or went up, like it's a hidden value that increases. So it is going to be good to find those.
Cool. So now we do have a justification for doing stuff. Damn it.
Do you remember how to solve this puzzle, Caleb?
What puzzle?
The puzzle of how to get up where that platform was over there.
Which one?
Down at the bottom. That platform.
Oh, the puzzle where I do this.
Yeah. Guess you don't have to do the puzzle when you can just triple jump everywhere. That takes some of the fun out.
Sure, but I think that they're expecting you to have played this game before.
Maybe
when you play this mode.
I don't know if you can start the game off the bat. This is your first time ever playing, and you can.
I
pick
don't
a character.
know if that is the case.
Somebody's like, "Oh, a girl. I'll play this. I want to play as the girl."
I don't know if that's actually the case in the original Japanese version of this game, or if that's something that's part of the mod that you can just select it out the gate.
Okay.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, and Soten, you had to beat the game as Alucard before you could play as Richter.
Gotcha.
Dude,
Bro,
you can triple jump.
You can triple
combo?
jump and combo. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, hold on. Now here's the real. Oh. Here's the real question.
Do the triple jump first and then combo that. Go again.
It won't let you. It won't let you. You do a triple jump and then I landed on that platform. Can't jump again.
Really?
The maximum is 3.
Let me try. Let me see something, because in you can combo that.
You can combo that.
But if you do your triple jump, then you're done.
You can't combo it anymore.
Oh wait.
Well, I couldn't. I wasn't able to earlier.
I don't know. It was hard to do that last time.
Come on. Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah.
It's just hard to execute it. I don't know if that's a Sega Saturn D-pad thing. Maybe the D-pad's not as easy to pull that particular move with.
It's not exactly. Go up into that other place to the left, because usually that's a locked area, but with Maria it might be unlocked.
It's kind of hard to use that move here with all these platforms in the way. Damn it.
So can you just walk right through? You can just walk right through.
Okay.
Huh.
So we don't even have to fight any bosses. What's this like?
You don't have to go fight that guy right now. Ooh. Holy water is always my favorite, but her knife is cooler than Alucard's knife also.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and fight those first bosses.
So with holy water, you just melt those guys.
Yeah. Well, I always use the axe. Is that not the right move for those guys?
Yeah, because you can't get the holy water before you fight this guy.
Oh, you don't encounter the holy water in the game before then. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, whoops.
What I'm saying is this melts every boss, so I'm imagining that this is going to just completely do absolute chaos to these guys.
The problem is they spend a lot of time in the air.
That's true.
But...
Oh. No, it's not gonna work
well,
out.
actually, hold on. Hold on now. Once they get in pissed off mode, what's his face comes down to the ground.
Yeah.
See, this guy, if you hit him, he picks him back up every time you hit him. But if you don't hit him, the other one will actually come down to the ground.
Yeah.
I just am not doing that because... Oops.
No, it's not doing... So Alucard's holy water just does like damage every frame that the enemy's in it.
Gotcha. Whoops. Should space out those jumps a little bit more. Well, that was incredibly easy, Jeremy. These guys usually give me a little trouble.
There's a thing up high in the room.
Ah. Nice. This is a pretty sweet moveset. I like it.
It's really similar to Richter's moveset. That's how I knew.
Hey, you can take over.
That's how I knew about
still want to trade around.
The high jump, because Richter has a high jump by doing down up.
Nice.
Did you do this move?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I like this. This is a good. This is a pretty cool. You know, way to play.
Dang it. I don't like the buttons, though.
It's a Sega Saturn controller, Jeremy. It's the best controller ever made. You'll get the hang of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I will. So what do these three buttons don't do anything?
They don't do anything on Maria's mode.
Can you remap it? It can't be remapped?
There's not even a menu.
Well, true. Well, maybe in the game menu or the game menu.
I don't know. I'm assuming those are used for familiar abilities whenever you're playing as Alucard, but Maria doesn't have any of that, so.
So it's like Wolf, Bat, and Mist are these three buttons?
I would guess. I don't know. Because A is...
Oh, cool.
I think it's gonna be X, Y, Z, and then L would be the familiars,
Yeah.
and then A is hand 1, B is jump, and C is hand 2.
Yeah. I gotta say, man, this game is not as pretty as Soten.
No,
No.
you don't think so?
Hate to say it. Now the resolution's off. Like the cross on this just looks so crappy. It looks better in the original. But these guys down here, well, there's more of them up here. Well, okay. This guy, when you kill that guy in the original, it's like blood. It goes like splatters all over the place, and then it's like a fountain of blood. This is just like this is Doom blood here. That's pathetic.
Well, I think so, because the Sega Saturn is quite different from the PlayStation on a technical level. I think what they probably on the PlayStation, the blood effects and stuff are probably like particle effects, and here it's probably just like a pre-animated sprite.
True. There's also a sound effect to the blood squirting out in the original.
Oh, yeah.
There's not one here.
Yeah, it's weird because the Saturn is a much more capable 2D machine than the PlayStation.
God, all of her sub-weapons are so much cooler than Alucard's version.
Yeah. What's the Alucard version of that weapon?
It's the same,
it looks the
but
same,
it's a lot slower.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, they got to give you everything they can since you don't get any power-ups.
Right.
So everything's got to be cool. You know, everything's got to be better right out the gate.
Right.
And since sub-weapons don't improve for Alucard, but since Maria doesn't have anything...
Okay, so it does do... Whoops. Nice. It does do
like
the same
multi-damage
on these guys, but it wasn't when you were fighting the boss.
Well, have you ever fought that boss with him?
Not that boss. Other
Like,
bosses.
is it possible in any other mode to
It
fight?
may not
to use
actually
that?
be possible to fight him with the...
Well, so I'm wondering if because of the way that that particular boss works, spear guy,
Uh-huh.
because when you hit him, the moment that you hit him, the other guy comes in and picks him up off the
No,
ground.
that's exactly the same. Wait. Oh, it doesn't explode like that, but... Anyway, what were you saying?
Because the moment you hit spear guy, the other dude comes in and picks him up.
Yeah.
I wonder if that consecutive thing requires the enemy's feet to be touching the ground. Like if the hitbox is actually the ground tile, and so
Right.
as soon as he picks him up, it stops making contact.
That could be.
I don't know for sure, but it might be unique to that boss.
Right. Here's your favorite.
Oh yeah.
song.
It's just it's a classic soundtrack.
That kills him.
Oh nice.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, well, you can't really chain it very well.
You gotta get going fast enough, I
Yeah.
suppose. So, are there any healing items in this so far that we've encountered? I don't recall encountering a healing item.
No,
So I'm
but
wondering if just save spots are
Yeah.
the only option to heal.
it seems like we're doing pretty okay on health, so... Whoops. I'm just trying like different fighting game combos to see if I...
Did you try the Shoryuken?
Well, it's no, I can't. Let's go fight Or.
Well, the health up is also a healing item.
Yeah,
That heals you.
I hope it's adding to our max health too.
It'd be pretty cool if somebody did a ROM hack of the PlayStation version of this game that added this, the Maria mode.
Did you see that sick dodge?
I did see it. It's pretty cool.
Actually, those guys are horrible at actually hitting their target because the boomerangs are like, you're standing here, the boomerang's like,
yeah.
This is fun. I am enjoying this.
You know, you might enjoy it better if, I don't know how the ROM hack works on Batocera. I've never tried it. It might be possible to play it on Batocera because technically it just uses the RAM cartridge, which I think the emulator supports.
Yeah.
The RAM cartridge. So it might work on Batocera if you wanted to get it, on there and try playing it with your PlayStation controller, which you could map appropriately the way that you want.
Right. Dude, the sub-weapons are OP, dude. They take 1 heart each.
Yeah.
I can do this 236 more times, and that doesn't account for hearts I'm gonna get everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's like having the Chrysogrim, only it's sub-weapons.
Yeah, right. I'm back at 236 again after fighting that guy.
You can just sling them out there and not even worry about wasting them.
No, yeah. They're just a part of the moveset. Ooh, I'm not doing great on health.
There's got to be a save spot around here somewhere.
There's a warp spot right here.
Ooh, I bet you can just jump right up there.
I wonder if you can just warp everywhere by default. Entrance. Oh yeah, the little heart max thing over here. I love this Castlevania 1 remix.
Yeah.
Remember the dick guys? Here they are.
Yeah.
They just got the dick flopped out.
They're sitting there like, yeah, that's right. Check it out.
Have you seen my dick? Have you seen my dick?
It's right there. Oh, feel free to look. I don't mind.
Something I never noticed as a kid. Like, just never noticed. I mean, how did they get away with that? This game was rated T for teen. It's got statues with just a giant dick flopping.
Teens have dicks, you know? Teen, you got one. Like, oh yeah, I got one of those.
I feel like, I don't know, on the hierarchy of inappropriateness, like a monster with boobs or like a statue with boobs is less inappropriate than a dude just having his dick flopped
Well,
out.
you know, I think you could make an argument that it's ambiguously lighted enough that he could be.
There is
it could be like a. It could be like
shaft and sack there.
No,
dude.
he could be wearing a. He could be wearing like a loin, like a Speedo or something.
Yeah,
you don't know.
That's true.
It's just ambiguous enough, you know, that you can be like, no, the censors get a hold of it and they're like, hey, that guy got his
You
dick
can't
out.
have a dick
and then
in
the
this.
Japanese man, Igarashi, goes, oh no, Speedo.
Yes, the ancient statue, the ancient statue is wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. Kuramusharu.
What?
He's got a clamshell covering it. You know, you just can't tell. Kuramusharu.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
sweet. Oh, that's sick. Did you see that move?
Yeah, how'd you do it?
Just dash and kick.
Dash and kick, okay.
Well, that's the... Uh-oh. That's the, Uh-oh. What's the play here?
Do your dash kick over it. No.
No, not even. What? How? Surely there's a way.
Is this an area that needs to be
You have to use
accessed
the
from
bat.
this side?
You have to, yeah, you have to use the bat to get through there as Alucard, but what? How do you?
Is there no way to get through to the other side of
No,
this
it's a
besides
boss room.
this area?
It's just a boss room, and then you leave.
Which boss is it?
Olrox.
Well, let me find out real quick.
You would think that flying kick would be the way. Oh yeah, this music's pretty sick too.
How do I get past the block using Maria?
Well, I lost Holy Water.
It says to use the dash.
The dash? Like
Yeah.
what I was doing?
Just dash. It just says use the dash. But then it says the person who asked this question is like, well, what about the spikes? I can't get past the spikes.
Wait, what?
There's no spikes.
There's spikes somewhere, right?
I mean, there's spikes in the game, yeah, but not.
Isn't there like a whole spiky
rock.
section you have to navigate?
Yeah, but not here.
I don't know how. Nobody's saying what you need to do.
Just ask like, how do I get to Olrox? Dude, this book sucks. I want my holy water back.
It says jump and then dash. The timing can be tricky.
What's dash? Like, what's dash and after jump?
I don't know.
Guardian Nocturne.
Okay, I think it just means the dash, the back dash.
You can't backdash while you're jumping.
Well, then I have no fucking clue.
I mean, I presume you can't beat the game unless you can beat all the bosses. Why is that not the answer? This seems like the clear answer.
It does. It's tricky because of the fact that this is such a
Oh wait,
rare.
maybe that little kick thing. No. Anyway, what?
This is such a rare version of the game.
Yeah.
Because Maria also exists in the PSP version of Symphony of the Night,
Yeah.
which is what this version is, the version the PSP version is based off of. But apparently in the PSP version you can forward and backdash with Maria using the triggers,
Oh, okay.
which is not the
Right.
case here.
Okay. Maybe this is just not accessible. I don't know. I'll come back. It'll be fine. if we figure it out. Very strange.
Oh man, I found a website that has like a detailed explanation of everything in this game, specific to this Saturn version. But it doesn't say anything about getting into Olrox's lair.
Wow.
And it has all this information about Maria's moveset, all the things that she can do. Hey, oh wait, hold on. She can super jump forward. Have you done that?
Is that not this?
No. Wait. Okay, hold on. Super jump up, hit down, up, B.
Oh yeah, like diagonally? Yeah. You can.
No. Hold on. Maria can aim the super jump sideways by quickly pushing forward after the initial motion. Because it shows a version of her like super jump dashing forward though.
Jeez, what a complicated way to get into a basic part of the game. I can do it diagonally.
Hold on, try. So what are you trying to do right now?
Just like down, up, forward, and jump, but
I think you probably need to do down, up, jump, and then forward immediately. No.
like as soon as you hit jump, you're off.
Wait, try back, forward, then jump. No.
That makes sense though. That would be it.
Damn. It just says Maria can aim the super jump sideways by quickly pushing forward after the initial motion. That's terrible. That's a terrible explanation of this.
Yeah.
Damn you, VGmuseum.com. She can summon animals.
How's that?
By using combinations. What's
a cool one?
There's Tiger, which is up, down, down, forward, forward, A. So.
Up, down, down. down for like a roll, like quarter circle?
Yeah. So it would be up, down, quarter circle, forward, A.
Okay.
It's like animal spirits powered technology.
It's just down. It's just up and then quarter circle.
Okay.
You don't have to do 2 downs.
No, yeah, it's just the way they've explained it here.
Okay.
Let's see. Back quarter, back half circle forward A. That does turtle mode.
Oh, these are just Alucard's moves.
Okay.
Is that defense up or something? Yeah.
20% of her energy meter is restored.
Oh. Oh, that's a healing item. Sweet.
Hold up for 2 seconds, then press up. Okay, and half circle down. Up and then half circle down forward.
Okay.
Hold up for 2 seconds, then down circle forward plus A. This does.
Eagle. Birdie. Ooh, I got a bird. I got a bird friend.
Yeah.
What do you do, bird friend?
And then Dagron. Then you.
Uh-huh.
Then Dagron is left, right, down, left, right, plus A. Left, right, down, left, right, A.
Is that a quarter circle?
I'm not, hold on.
Left, right,
Left,
down.
Right, down, left, right, A. So it would be
Oh,
like
it's just like a half circle, half, and then back.
Yeah.
So like, nope. Dang it. Damn it. It's hard to do on this D-pad for sure. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's it? Where'd it go?
Oh, you can control the dragon using the D-pad.
Well, I thought that might be the thing, so I was moving the D-pad around, but
It might have been too late when it was already off screen.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Maria's that much cooler now. Dude, that turtle thing is amazing.
Yeah.
What was that one? It was hold up and then quarter circle down and A.
No, that's the
Or
Falcon. This one is back and then quarter circle over to forward, then A, or half circle over to forward, then A.
Okay. That's an easy one to pull off.
Okay, but none of this helps us fight Olrox.
No, but you know what? I don't even care. Let's figure that out later. Sweet. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good way to clear a room pretty quick.
Yeah. Nice. This game's sick. This is cool. I feel like the power scaling in this is gonna get really rough.
Yeah,
Because I'm doing 7 damage to this thing.
right. Your kick is better, 22.
Yeah. This room will kill me, probably. This is the heart. Wait, this isn't it. This is not the room I'm thinking of. The hardest room in the game is in the Coliseum here.
So it says you don't have to beat all the bosses in Maria mode.
Oh, okay.
But you can fight Olrox, because people are talking about what your strategy is to fight Olrox. Just nobody's telling me how to get there.
Weird. The knife's pretty cool, but you use a lot of hearts with it, where the... Obviously,
does each one of the little blades count as a heart?
No, but in order to kill a tough enemy, you got to shoot it several times. Where with the holy water, you drop one holy water and you just killed everything. So I wanted to test out my turtle before I healed. This is the worst room in the game right here.
This would be a great room for the dragon.
Yeah, you're right. So, damn it, what was it again? So it was back. Wait.
I think it's back.
Yeah, that's turtle. Damn it.
No, it's back. I think half circle, forward, back.
That's right. Yeah.
I think that's it.
No, wait.
Or is it forward, back, half circle? No, it's not that. Pretty sure it's back, half circle, forward, back.
Remembering all these combos is... Oh, this room's easy with Maria.
Yeah.
Nothing... You don't aggro anything, so... Whoops. Now I aggroed them. Wow. Easy game. Oh, shit. Ooh, I'm dodging the bullets.
Nice.
I love how when they're off screen they don't exist, so you can't hit them.
But they can still shoot you.
But they can still shoot at you though. Oh, good! What a reward for my efforts. Hey,
$1,000. You got $1,000. See,
nice.
That was a pretty good deal.
All right, let's check out this turtle. Oh wait, I don't guess I have enough magic for that, so never mind.
Guardian Knuckle.
Guardian Knuckle. Knuckle. Oh yeah, this guy's great. If you kill his owl, he gets all sad that you killed his owl. If I can do it.
You were getting mad at me because I didn't shoot that candle, but now you can't even shoot an owl that's flying all around.
Oh, yeah, look at... Normally he would be on the ground, you know, he'd be down there looking at the owl on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the kick is the way, but it's a lot harder to pull off. Look, here he is. Oh, my owl.
What happens if you kill him but not the owl?
The owl flies down, is it?
My master.
Let's see. Does the owl care? Yeah, he does, actually.
Wow.
They have a bond.
Yeah.
It's a real bond. I'm gonna die. Holy crap.
Don't mind me.
You can have it. Ah, damn it.
I found a playthrough of the game on YouTube. So maybe
usually the screen melts away and turns into blood. For the there's just little features that aren't in this that are in the original.
I think it's good that you didn't save ever at any point. I think that helped a lot.
I saved a ton. What do you mean?
No, you didn't. You hit no on all the save spots.
I literally saved like 5 seconds before I died.
Oh. Well, you hit no on a lot of them.
There was like times I was going to refill my health and stuff, but no, I'm... Yeah, just kick her. This...
No. This is
yeah.
No, this is worthwhile. Okay. It only takes an hour. Alright, where should I go? I don't know the castle well enough.
You know, there's a boss
This
you
is
can fight here.
hilarious.
Yeah. You can fight a boss here. In the next room over, I think? Actually, the boss is above you.
That takes a lot of magic.
Yeah, it does.
Or not, well, yeah, magic, right?
Yeah, no, go to the left. Oh, are you gonna refill?
Well, I can, yes. That's a good idea. Might as well.
Yeah, I was only not saving when I was just coming to refill my magic and stuff.
No, that's fine.
Do this and then go
That
refill
doesn't,
again.
it doesn't do much,
No, for how much magic it takes, no. Nice.
wow.
This girl has iframes. As soon as you hit her, she can't take any more damage, so...
Ah, I see. I'm just gonna die here.
Die.
I think I'll just leave. Where's
Yeah,
the...
so go back up into the left, and then you're gonna enter a boss room. Like go up and around the boss room. Gameplay.
Yeah.
Your combat skills are impeccable.
I mean, it is pretty impressive the work I'm doing here.
I like how you are shooting at him as he's running away, so none of the bullets hit him.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
That's pretty cool, man. I like having just a free heal. It takes half your magic, but you can then just sit and let it refill. I think you keep going up and around to get to the boss.
Hey, fuck off. I'm not even fighting you.
Nice. Yeesh.
No, it's fine. Watch.
Oh, nice. So much like with the special effects and stuff, like the fire effects and different things. The guy, his little fire slash thing. It feels like playing the MS-DOS version of Mega Man X, where it's like it feels kind of like the same game.
Where am I?
That's a save point. So.
Ah, cool. I wasted my turtle energy. Oops, I didn't want to create a new file. Damn it.
Oh well. Alright, now you're gonna go up and to the right. That triple jump really comes in handy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. For real. That is a pretty sweet move there,
Yeah,
too. I like that. Is this a boss?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's usually a boss here.
Is this a real boss or a mini boss?
It might just be considered a mini boss. Well, that's a bummer. I want to fight these guys. There's the Minotaur and Werewolf in this room. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Well, just go back to the left because that's the way out to the next area. Oh, that just takes you to that elevator that you run. When I think like Transylvanian castle in the 1400s, this is the kind of music that comes to mind.
Oh, same. Ah, damn it.
Nice. Oh, to the up, far up and to the left is how you get out of here.
Huh?
All the way up and to the left is how you go to the next area. Compact disc. What a weird, like, thing to put in your game. Oh, that was sweet. Love that slowdown too. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Nice. That I haven't been utilizing the jump as a weapon.
It's a pretty effective weapon. Where should I go from here?
If you go up and to the right, you can go to another different area, a more different area, you might say.
Damn it! Oh, that sucks.
What, landing back on it?
Landing on on one of the blades.
You got your turtle. You're fine.
Fuck, I'm too inconsistent at actually doing this move. Alright. Turtle, save me.
It is definitely not a thing that you want to have to do while you're fighting a boss. The turtle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, where'd you say to go?
If you go to the right here, you go to the bell tower, I think. Is this a boss? Oh no, it's just a loading.
How are we looking?
Looking pretty good. So if you keep going up this way, we can go up to Dracula's Keep and see if we can... Do you even have to fight the bosses in the...
From what I saw, you don't have to.
Sit down in that chair. Push up. It doesn't work. Just tapping up. Oh, okay. And this is one of the creepiest things in the original game.
So, if you stand up here, she slides into place, like as if...
Like she's trying to sit down?
Like the game knows that you're supposed to do a sit-down animation here,
Yeah.
but Maria, I guess, doesn't have one, so
Right.
it just doesn't do the rest of the
Yeah,
process.
do you remember this room?
I remember there is something to this room. What you sit down and then what happens?
A ghost priest comes and sits in the other chair and like does a confessional with you. And once in a while, like a lady will come. If you sit in the priest chair, a lady will come and start crying. And then
yes.
if you sit back in the confessional chair, an evil priest will sit down and throw swords at you through the confessional.
I see.
It's awesome though. It's really cool.
Well, it doesn't work in Maria mode.
And
so
that,
limited.
that creepy music and everything, it scared me as a kid. Like, legitimately creeped me out.
Wait, what happened to him?
he's crying. You scared him.
Now he's dead.
Look, those guys are the worst. They can't hit you, and when you hit them,
they whine about it.
They whine about it. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to climb things normally.
No.
If you do a super jump there, you can ring the bell. Well, you can ring it from jumping on it also, but I think you can ring it from underneath. Oh, I guess
No, it
maybe
doesn't
not.
work. Ah, damn it.
Oh yeah, flying skeleton. How do you like my short hop?
So what's up here?
Usually there's a relic up there, but Maria doesn't need those.
Yeah.
I love Maria's regular walk cycle. That's the best walk cycle ever. Ooh, I wonder if we can
Hey,
hit that
check
from the
me
other
out.
side. Hey, have you seen my dick?
What's the deal here then?
Yo, you go up and to the left, all the way up the tower and to the left, or right. I mean, all the way up the tower and to the right. That'll take you to Dracula's place.
All the way up the tower and to the left.
To the right. Oh, go to the right over, or to go to the left over here. This is the spike room. Did they describe
I think
how to
this
get
is
through
what.
the spikes?
No, nobody answered that question.
So you just can't then. There's nothing over there anyway. That's a Maria room. That's a room that you meet Maria, and somehow she can get over there. But there's nothing important to do, I wouldn't think, over there.
I really want to figure out how to do that forward thing.
Yeah.
That seems awesome.
This doesn't seem like the right room to do it in, though.
No, I've got my turtle power,
right.
so it's fine. Come on, turtle. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. I got nothing to fear because I've got turtle power.
Yeah. Heroes in a half shell.
Wouldn't that be like crabs, though? Like, or oysters or
You
something?
would think so.
The Teenage Mutant Super
The
Oysters.
turtles are in a whole shell. They're not in a half shell.
I know.
So I'm not sure.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Oysters.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that the show?
That'd be sweet.
What's up here?
Probably more of nothing.
No, there's a what?
Oh, no.
Why was there a heart that could disappear up there? When did it spawn?
I don't know.
All right, where should I go from here? To the right?
Yeah. So this area is the area where you can completely break the game by doing a certain spell and get out of bounds and get like 300.6%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's no point in it, but hey, you're gonna fight a boss maybe? Hippogriff?
Real quick, hold up for a second here, buddy. I need to get my turtle situation going on. Nice.
I wonder if you fight Richter in this version, or if he's just not in it. Oh, he just took a dump over there.
Nice. Oh.
This lady, as I'm talking about him laying eggs there. The other day, this lady was on the on the phone with somebody. One of my customers on the phone with somebody talking about some chickens that somebody had gotten to lay eggs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yeah, this chicken lays blue eggs. He's a fancy chicken. I was like,
He?
He's a fancy chicken?
I didn't even need to use my turtle.
No.
Even though I'm bad at triggering turtle mode. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, you can ring it from underneath.
Oh, this motherfucker. He's not even gonna go fight Orlock's Dracula. Damn. I'm no closer to understanding how you play this game than I was before.
Maybe you just can't access these areas then, maybe.
Well, apparently you can on the PSP version, but that might not be the case for the actual original Saturn version.
Yeah.
Because everybody was saying, yeah, just dash forward.
Yeah.
Well, you can only do that on the PSP version of this game,
Right.
so...
I think I'm gonna go with this for now. I mean, it is the same, but it's way faster.
Yeah.
Alucard's is like ting, ting, ting. Why does sometimes they explode like that and sometimes they just explode normally?
I don't know. That dash kick is pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, it is.
Does a lot of damage. It's pretty sweet.
Just wanted to activate that.
Apparently this game is part of the Castlevania Chronicles collection on PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this Maria equipped version of it.
Yeah?
But I don't know what the voice acting situation is for the main Castlevania game on that collection.
I'm about to fight a boss again, so...
Nice.
I wonder how the Nocturne... Not great. I might die. What's the turtle?
It's
Shit.
half circle.
I don't even think I came across a save point.
Oh, well.
Damn it! That's gonna put us back before where you fought that other boss. Shit.
Well.
Shit. Sorry, bro.
I don't know where that is.
This is the...
I don't know where we were the last
You're
time I
just gonna
actually
go-
did do a save.
You're gonna go up and to the left and we'll be back at the chapel.
Oh, damn it. There we go. You gotta really hit your head on the ceiling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just crack.
Do you want me to get back there quickly since I know the way pretty good?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you know the way now, but...
Well, first you gotta get nearly killed by that little cross sword guy because you can't do the up attack very well.
I think I just won't do that.
Okay. Alright, well, look, to each their own. I just thought you might want to do it the proper way.
Come on. If you get a rhythm going, it's pretty sick. But it's been a while since I've put any time into Soten. Come on. There we go. And this D-pad is not as easy to use as the PlayStation D-pad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of the Saturn D-pad. It's alright. A lot of people love it, though. It's their favorite controller.
It's so floppy.
Yeah.
It flops all over the place.
It's significantly better than the Genesis D-pad. So that might be why people...
Yeah.
That might be why people like it.
Maybe.
Because they're just used to, you know, they're Sega people, and they think, oh, the Genesis D-pad is so much worse than this.
Okay, so how do you do the turtle again? It's the...
Half circle up. I think it's back, half circle up, forward, and...
Oh, shit. and A, only A, right?
Yeah, I believe that's right.
That's what it is. I was hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, the running kick is pretty effective against this boss.
Yeah.
I guess the breadcrumbs that you're throwing out are pretty effective too, because he sits on the ground and
Yeah.
she sits on the ground in that same spot over and over again. That's breadcrumbs, right? You
I think I read somewhere that's summoning salt or something.
Oh.
You know,
I love his videos.
Yeah. But it doesn't summon anything, so I don't know why it's called summoning salt.
It summons being dead.
Yeah.
Maybe it summons death to the arena, you know?
Alright, now you can just pick up where you left off last time.
Let's find a save point, shall we?
That's a good idea.
There's got to be one around here somewhere, right?
The flying kick is real good in this room. No, just the dash kick. I mean.
The fuck, man?
I don't know what happened there.
I'm getting shut down here. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need turtle mode.
Well, you got full magic, so good time to use it. That might be a save point down there. Can't remember what's down there. Yeah, that would have been nice to have come across earlier. Gonna use your turtle.
Damn it.
Or use up all your all your hearts.
There we go. Nice. Hey, look, it gave me my magic back, so it's fine. It was okay that I used the turtle there. Okay, where are we going?
To the right. Oh yeah, the kick one-shots these guys. See, that guy just blew up normally. Some of these guys, you know, blow up like the Death Star for some reason. It is harder to hit stuff with Maria than it is with Alucard. She's got a very narrow hitbox on her weapons.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's up to you. I mean, that's pretty sweet in this one spot, for sure.
Well, that's what I'm going with, because I lost my chance to keep my my little duck bread crumbs. Ah, that kick just died just a little short. Oh shit. You know, it's a real rip-off that their axes stay around after they're dead. Shouldn't they all? Shouldn't the whole thing blow up?
Do you think that the reason some blow up a certain way and others don't is just like a sprite limitation or something? Maybe you think it.
Maybe.
Like it's a.
What's the? Where's the? Is it through here?
That is the portal that you can go. You need to go unlock that so we can get back to it later. You know, the dick room. Yeah.
Why do we have a compact disc in between us and that room? Why couldn't it have just gone to that room?
You know. It probably has to load in all the different portals. Because it's probably all on the same map together.
Where was this boss at?
Files, right? Up and to the right.
Ooh, what's that?
There definitely is a save point near here. You probably want to save close to the boss.
Where is the save point, I wonder? Is it in here?
No, it's to the up and right, I think. I don't think it's the one directly right. Maybe it is.
Nice. I like the heart. The single heart there that just despawns. Oh yeah, that is the save room. Nice. I'm gonna kill this boss, Jeremy. Just watch me.
Yeah, you're better than me at this game. Apparently, I've died twice.
I don't know that I'm good at the game. Oh wait, where is the boss? Where am I going?
It's in there.
It is in there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the CD room is making me think we're going to a different area.
It is a different area. It's the end of the clock tower, but we're going through it backwards. So.
Gotcha. Aw, damn it. I screwed up my...
Jump instead of kicking, right? I've done that several times. Ooh, turtle time.
Come on. Damn it. Come on.
Oh, you got him. Sweet.
Come on, turtle. What the fuck? How do you do the turtle? I know the move.
Back, half circle forward.
When I don't need to, I can do it.
Yeah,
no problem.
Do you want to keep playing since you just made up the progress that I had lost?
I beat that boss. Okay. That was your objective, so.
Yeah, true.
I accomplished your objective, therefore you get to play again.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, check it out. Best on streamboo.com. What happened here?
I don't know. Man.
Well, thanks, 3-year bandana. Nice to see you here, being a bot who's not even real. I love our viewers. Yeah. I love our audience.
You remember when we used to have people watching the stream?
I do.
Sometimes.
That did happen occasionally.
What happened? What happened there, man?
I don't know. Well, we had our best viewership back when we were playing...
Sick. He's got a sweet axe throw.
When we were playing Mega Man, didn't we have better viewership?
Decent. I think I remember... Sweet. I'm going to keep the...
When was D-Man Stick Guy?
That was Mega Man, but we had a lot of viewers around like the Mario Sunshine. Remember we regularly had 2 or 3 people talking to us when we were playing Sunshine.
Yeah. We had a bunch of shine heads around, running around.
Shine get.
Which is a bizarre thing to be, you know, because Mario Sunshine sucks.
It does suck.
It's the worst 3D Mario game.
It's so weird that was... But I think we had people around from like the Mario 64. Really, man, it was consistency. We used to stream 1 or 2 nights a week every week.
Yeah.
And then we got to where we were so inconsistent. I don't have to fight Richter? What the heck, man?
Jeremy, this game has no content. There's nothing in it.
Yeah. It's wild.
It's just empty rooms.
Look, I'm going to the upside down castle.
Nice.
You want to just go beat the game?
I mean, it says on one of the things I read here, it says as Maria, you can just go and you can literally just skip everything and just go fight Dracula.
Really? You don't even have to get like the artifacts or anything to
That
get
is
to
what it said.
Wow. Well, let's just go beat Dracula then. What's the point in even playing this game? Oh, these loading screens in between areas is ridiculous, dude.
What's it like on PS1?
There's no loading screens. The music there's never a break in the music. You just smoothly transition from one room to another.
Like that?
Huh?
Like that?
Like that. But what I'm saying is like there's no loading area going from in here to or out here to in the castle.
Well, maybe it is technically actually is a loading area. Maybe it technically is actually a loading area, but in the Saturn version, due to differences in, memory layout and whatnot, but they just didn't want to do the art assets to put a CD screen between it,
Right. Oh, there's another boss here, so... Well, we'll find out now if you even... Wait. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. Okay, so what were you saying that there might have been a loading screen, but what now?
Well, it might be a situation where the original PlayStation map design in some areas doesn't fit properly in the Sega Saturn memory arrangement.
Oh, yeah.
So technically there needed to be a loading screen there, but they didn't want to do have the little CD hallway between those two areas. So they just stuck one there and didn't indicate in any way that it was actually a loading screen. Check
out this bat here. Mm-hmm. Don't you love those pre-rendered wings?
I don't think they are pre-rendered.
Are they not?
I think those are just 3D.
They're ugly as
billboards. They're just textured, like two textured flat squares.
Yeah, you don't get a relic for fighting him, or not a relic, but one of the pieces of Dracula. So that means there is no reason to fight any boss in this game.
Yeah. Just for the challenge, I suppose. Yeah. Just for funsies.
You could go in the game right now. Just go straight to Dracula. He's in the clock room in the marble gallery.
You'll have to direct me there because I don't remember.
Right now you're just going to the clock tower, but it's right dead center of the map.
Where do I go from here?
Just keep going the way you're going. Oh, you just lost the holy water. Oh, you lost the holy water. Damn. That's a devastating loss.
I'm sure there's probably more holy water around here somewhere, right?
I'm sure. I don't know which candle it is in.
Maybe it's in this candle. What do you think?
No,
just some money.
I have the game largely memorized, but not that memorized. Oh, hey, check it out. Alright, you're just gonna want to go up. I got PTSD from these guys. They drop a really rare sword. So, I grinded these guys for like hours and hours and hours.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna say, what are you doing? You're gonna die. You're about to die. Okay.
Well, damn it.
Did you save after the boss?
No.
Oh. So can I beat
Wait.
him and then continue a little bit?
No, I think I did save.
Okay.
I think I did save.
This is the worst thing about this game. Having to watch the game over screen.
Can you not game? Can you just take me? In fact, take me straight to the load game screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we even doing this? Actually,
You have to go back
know
to
what?
the start screen. Back.
Fucking forget that. Just present me an option that says go to the home screen or retry.
Yeah, retry.
Reload save or whatever. Just to load the most recent save.
I wonder what their thinking was in 1997, not giving you a continue option.
Their thinking was in 1997. This is a Castlevania game. It's supposed to be hard. Like whenever you die, that's a game over.
It's supposed to be hard to. It's supposed to be hard to.
I guess I didn't save after the boss. Yeah, kill him and you're good to go. What is the boss? What does this guy look like on PlayStation?
Like this.
Oh, he does.
He sucks. On PlayStation also.
The odd thing about the Sega Saturn is that it doesn't use triangles for 3D. It uses squares.
Uh-huh.
Everything is constructed from squares instead of triangles. Or quads, I guess is what they call it. Quads. Which means that for very simple 3D stuff like this, it probably does just fine. Like, this probably looks basically like the PlayStation.
Right.
But for complex geometric shapes, it's really hard to make stuff out of quads.
Right.
I don't know why they chose to do this for the architecture of the Saturn, but it's weird. One advantage of quads, though, is that they don't suffer from, the wobbliness of the PlayStation 1 textures?
Uh-huh.
How they wobble around all over the place? Yeah. Quads don't have as much of a problem with wobbling. They still do wobble a little bit without a Z buffer, which is something that both the PlayStation and the Saturn lack. It's a hardware feature that didn't exist realistically at the time. But they don't wobble as badly because the calculating a texture stretched across 4 points is way easier than calculating the shape of a texture stretched across 4 points in different points in space. It's way easier than calculating two different textures across two triangles making a square shape.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because the actual calculation of where the two triangles meet each other is way simpler, or is like really kind of hard to calculate.
Right.
With very simple 3D hardware. So that's why PlayStation games wobble around like crazy.
Yeah.
And Saturn games don't wobble as bad because the quads make it easier for the texture calculations to happen across squares.
Gotcha.
Now, the more complicated the shapes get, the worse it gets, but it's most noticeable on PlayStation on walls. Because the wall, it's a big square.
You see a lot of...
And so you see a lot of this, like the walls doing all kinds of crazy shit. And that doesn't happen as bad on the Saturn because, if the wall is made out of a square, that's one quad. And it just needs to calculate the angle of the texture on that one quad.
Right.
It's interesting. Well, I think it's interesting. It might be nonsense to you, but...
It's just a bunch of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff that I don't understand. So.
Well, the reason I brought this up is because I suspect that the wings on that bat probably look wobbly on the PlayStation, and they didn't look wobbly on here.
Right.
Now I don't know because I haven't played the PlayStation version in a long time.
What the wings on that?
But I have this feeling.
It's always looked like ass. No matter.
Yeah, it looks bad either way. But I'm just saying, I have a feeling that the texture on those wings, because that's like clearly a 2D texture applied to like just two sets of flat, 3D, geometries, right?
Right.
I'm assuming on the PlayStation it's probably some combination of triangles that make that shape, whereas here it's probably just two squares
that
have the little wing texture on them, and those two just flex back and forth.
Right. Man, the turtle thing is a real nice. It's a real nice thing to have, you know.
Oh yeah. Just fill her up, you know. Don't even have to worry about finding a save point or non-existent wall chicken.
Right. Yeah. What's up with the not having wall chicken? Well, I will tell you that wall chicken in this game is a collectible item, and she can't collect items, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because whenever you get a healing item in this game, you have to equip it and throw it,
use it
use it or something. Whereas there's not even a menu in this game, so
almost perfectly that works out.
Yeah, you gotta
navigating this with Alucard's way harder.
Yeah, you gotta scooch forward a little bit to make the jump, but
oh shit. Well, fucking hell. I'm scooching too far.
You're supposed to be a master, Jeremy. You're Mega Man. You know how to dash double forward, right?
What? No, I don't do that in Mega Man.
Oh, well, I know that's one of the ways that you can dash.
That is a way that you can dash, but I use the A button. So. Ooh, what do I want for Dracula?
I don't know.
I think I still want the whole.
I don't know which one would be more or better.
Actually help. Oh my god, I forgot about those. That was pretty sweet. Well, look at that.
You follow the curve of the... I guess it's because whenever she does the jump kick, it's an upward trajectory, so it just follows the wall. Another reason why...
I just got dick lasered.
Yeah,
it's 9.
Oh, okay. All right,
let's do this again next week.
What's our save?
Because
where we have a save point just now, right? You saved like just a minute ago, right? Reverse keep.
No, it's still before the bat. I mean, it's not that big a deal to kill the bat, but yeah, I haven't.
I could have sworn you went into a save point.
I don't think so. Anyway, we lost like 5 minutes of progress. No big deal.
Is this is before the bat?
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, all right. Well, yeah. We'll definitely do it next week. I am enjoying
this. We'll beat this next week in like the first 30 minutes, and then we'll have. Maybe we'll do.
We can go hunt around and find other bosses to fight.
Yeah.
Or do Richter mode. I'm sure he does this.
So here's the deal.
I'm sure he summons turtles.
Being that this is kind of a letdown of an adventure, I think I do want to do Alucard's story and do the new places, the new locations.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I thought that this was going to be in all like a full story, but it's clearly not.
No,
it's just like a shell of the game.
Yeah, it's just the shell of the game with a different character.
It's basically Sandbox with Maria.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is disappointing. Why wouldn't they finish it out in the 3 campaigns? How hard would it have been?
I have a feeling that this game was not a high priority for Konami. Because it was the Sega Saturn version of this game. And so they probably just had this idea, let's throw Maria in there, and then they were given no time or budget to do it because Konami was like, well, this is the Sega Saturn version. What are we going to do, sell like 500 copies of this?
True. I mean, Richter's...
I mean, this didn't even come out in the US. This was only in Japan, so...
Richter's when you play as Richter, it's like this too. It's just a sandbox with Richter.
Yeah.
There's nothing cool about it.
Okay, I'm getting better at this whole super jump situation.
Yeah, I got really good at chaining super jumps back in the day because with Alucard, when you have the high jump boots. You know, the librarian sits in his little chair behind a desk. Mm-hmm. Underneath him, his chair sits over a hole that goes into a room underneath him. And you can jump up and like knock him up in the air, and if you do it like 100 times in a row or something without letting him touch the ground, he drops some sort of item, a weapon or something.
Oh, okay.
And so I did that for hours just trying to get this guy to drop this thing.
I would have fucked it up just there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. 3-year bandana, clearly a bot.
Yeah.
Later.